Where it stops, nobody knows. I told you when you came along, yeah. If you think you're right, I'll prove you wrong. And if you wanna start with me, just bring it on, that's right. Yeah, I said, if you wanna start with me, just bring it on. You say you know, but then you don't. You say you will, but then you won't. You tell me what I wanna hear, just so that I want to have you near. So this is how the days go by. I want the truth and you just lie. I told you how that don't belong, yeah. If you think I'm weak, I'll show you strong. And if you wanna start with me, just bring it on, that's right. Yeah, I said, if you wanna start with me, just bring it on. I've got no trouble taking you down. I'm tired of all this fooling around. You know you done wore my patience out. So if you wanna fight, just start with me tonight. I told you once, I told have seen the way you never cared for me and only played me as a clown. You keep leading me on and letting me down. You keep telling me lies and screwing up around. You keep making plans and leaving me out. Now I know where I stand. Yeah, there ain't no doubt. 'Cause I'm sitting home alone on this holiday, and you broke the plans we made. And this ain't the first or second time, so that's it. I'm done, so long I tried. Give a shit and I'll tell you I don't. Ask me if this will ever change my mind. You know it won't. If you ask me to compromise, I'll have to tell you no. I'll look into your eyes and then I'll tell you where to go. So ask me if I give a shit. I'm dreaming of a day when I won't have to talk to you or even see your face. If you ask me to keep it down 'cause I'm making too much noise, I'll laugh and then I'll turn around. I'm so happy you're annoyed. Give a shit and I'll tell you I don't. Ask me if this will ever change my mind. You know it won't. If you ask me to compromise, I'll have to tell you no. I'll look into your eyes and then I'll tell you where to go. Yeah, ask me if I give a shit and my answer will be true. I couldn't care about less or anything you do. I see no use in telling lies, pretending to be nice. If you were wise, you'd understand, so here's some good advice. Ask me if I give a shit, and I'll tell you I don't. Ask me if this will ever change my mind, you know it won't. If you ask me to compromise, I'll have to tell you no. I'll look into your eyes and then I'll tell you where to go. I saw it in your eyes from across the table. I sensed it in your vibe if I got too close. I felt it in your touch when you grabbed my hand, and as we said goodbye, I didn't let it go. I saw it in your smile when I made you laugh, and I heard it in your voice when you said hello. I felt it in the way that you leaned into me when we were all alone and no one else would know. Can you tell me where the years have gone? How we let this go from right to wrong? Oh, I can tell by everything you do. You know that I should be the one with you. The one with you. She saw it when you tried not to be so obvious. She heard it in your words as we reminisced. She felt it in the often awkward silences. I know she recognized just what it is. Can you tell me where the years have gone and how we let this go from right to wrong? Oh, she can tell by everything you do. You know that I should be the one with you. The one with you. The one with you. The one with you. And if I knew then what I know now, I would have made this work somehow. But when you're young, you just don't know what's worth holding on to or letting go. He asked me if this was not unavoidable. He wondered what had gotten me so depressed. He told me that I still must be in love with you. I didn't say a word, he didn't have to guess. Can you tell me where the years have gone and how we let this go from right to wrong? He can tell by everything I do. I know that I should be the one with you. Can you tell me where the years have gone and how we let this go from right the hills of Jericho. They tell us no, you cannot go there. They tell us no, you must comply. They tell us no, you're much too young now. They tell us no, but don't say why. And I once believed in all their stories, I once believed in all their lies, until I set out on this journey to keep my heart and soul alive. We could march, march, march the hills of Jericho will simply start. Then away we'll go from there. We are, I bet you never know we march the hills of Jericho. They say we need an education. They say we need one to get by. They say we need an occupation. They say we need one to survive. And I once believed in all their stories, and I once believed in all their lies, until I found the path to glory was in a still small voice inside. We can march, march, march the hills of Jericho will simply start. Then away we'll go from there. We are, I'll bet you never know we march the hills of Jericho. They try to feed us entertainment, 500 channels numb our minds. They try to make us feel complacent, just sit at home and stay online. And they believe in all their stories, and they believe in all their lies, until they start to lose control of us and can no longer run our lives. And we can march, march, march the hills of Jericho will simply start. Then away we'll go from there. We are, I'll bet you never know we march the hills of Jericho. And we can march, march, march the hills of Jericho will simply start. Then away we'll go from there. We are, I'll bet you never know we march the hills of Jericho. And we can march, march, march the hills of Jericho will simply start. And then away we'll go from there. We are, I'll bet you never know we march the hills of Jericho. And we can march, march, march the hills of Jericho will simply start. And then away we'll go from there. We are, I'll bet you never know we march the hills of Jericho. It just blows my mind, time after time, when I can't believe what you've done to me. And you don't even know that you've dealt this blow. You're too self-consumed, boy, to know what you do. It just makes me sad, after all we've had, that you don't think of me or anything I need. And you don't even try too self-consumed, boy, to know what you do. And your intentions may be good, you may mean the best for me. If you don't treat me like you should, then it's so hard to believe. It just leaves me cold when I can't be told, because you just don't see how it will affect me. When you don't even say where you will be today. You're too self-consumed, boy, to know what you do. We've been through this all before. I told you how it just ain't right, but you continue to ignore what I said with no wind inside. It just breaks my heart and tears me all apart when you won't discuss something involving us, and you don't even get why this makes me upset. You're too self-consumed, boy, to know what you do. You're just too self-consumed, boy, to know what you do. Opinion about the way things should be done, and he always put his 2 cents in even where it don't belong. Yeah, he liked to believe that he knew what I needed when he told me, drove me nuts. But before I start wondering who can be so dumb, I gotta look where it's coming from. I said before I get mad and started carrying on, I better look where it's coming from. Or does he have any solid experience, and has he done any work of his own? Does he have any knowledge or evidence to make him right when everyone else is wrong? Oh, it's easy to see, and I know you agree, 'cause it's a common rule of thumb that before you start wondering who can be so dumb, you gotta look where it's coming from. I said before you get mad and started carrying on, you better look where it's coming from. Yeah. Comment at a stupid time. You took offense to something that was out of line. You couldn't help but wonder who could be so blind. That kind of thing happens all the time. Well, it's a habit to keep, and so let me repeat, it's an idea whose time has come. Yeah, before you start wondering who can be so dumb, you better look where it's coming from. I said before you get mad and started carrying on, you better where it's coming from. I'm breaking down, I think I'm cracking up. I have no control anymore. I'm losing ground, I know I'm backing up. I have no control anymore. Oh, I try to stop myself from falling, and I tell myself that I should care. But oh, it all keeps right on going until I'm done and it all has disappeared. I'm going round, I wanna straighten up, but I've no control anymore. So if I'm found to be giving up, it's 'cause I have no control anymore. And when I try to stop myself from falling, and I tell myself that I should care, oh, I just keep right on going until everything has disappeared. Another sound, another night I'm up, because I have no control anymore. I'm leaving town tonight, I'm packing up, because I have no control anymore. Oh, I can't keep myself from falling, and I can't get myself to care. And oh, it'll all keep right on going if I don't get myself out of here. I'm breaking down, I think I'm cracking up. I have no control anymore. Well, I am down on my luck, and I am out on the town. I don't know if I'm coming or going, which way is up and which way is down, 'cause I've been drinking, and I've been thinking about my baby, about the day he left me, and this big old bottle saved me. Well, I fell off of the wagon, and I'm running around again. I don't know where I was half an hour ago, if I'm alone or with my friends, 'cause I've been drinking, and I've been thinking about my baby, about the way he left me, and this big old bottle saved me. And I have never had a better friend around me when the pain set in. I almost can't feel anything, and he's almost off my mind again. When I'm in over my head, and I am done with all this, I don't know how I don't know where my home is, 'cause I've been drinking. And I've been thinking about my baby, about the day he left me, and this big old bottle saved me. A friend around me when the pain set in. It's just a perfect medicine, and I don't need no prescription. And I am down on my luck, and I am out on the town. I don't know if I'm coming or going, which way's up or which way's down, 'cause I've been drinking. And I've been thinking about my baby, about the day he left me, and this big old bottle saved me. About the way he left me, and this big old bottle saved me. So real, I had you near me, and as we walked into the moonlight, it was all that I could do to keep from crying in your arms, because I knew that I was dreaming, and I knew I'd never see you again. I had a dream that we were lovers. I saw you smile at me so clearly, and as we held on to each other, I tried everything I could to make the moment become real, because I knew that I was dreaming, and I knew I'd never see you again. Sometimes I think I see you walking down the beach, but all I'm seeing is the past. Sometimes I try to find you where you used to be, but time moves forward, never back. You last night, it was so real, I had you near me. Now as I try hard to remember all the things we did and said, my eyes are slowly filled with tears, because I know that I was dreaming, and I know I